Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have a fun pick a card reading, which is all about your finances, your career till the end of 2021. Okay, so whenever you're watching this, the end of 2021 here for you, we have 3 different options today. Okay, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me, anything from my Etsy shop, the crystals you see in front of you, and also there's much more there. And if you want to become a patron of this channel, we have 6 different levels and many fun ways to connect with me, private readings every month, special live readings just for the members, also ways for you to learn the tarot and all the divination tools with me, and there's much more there. Okay, so check the links below. And today we have 3 options: group 1 with wolf spirit, group 2 with beaver spirit, and group 3 with the dog spirit. Okay, so I do have some cards here already that I separated. I don't pick and choose, I just organize, but we're gonna shuffle some of them in the camera as well. Okay, so whichever one calls your attention first is most likely the right one. You know, maybe it's your favorite animal, maybe it's just the one that's calling your attention first, but of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most with your situation as well. Okay, so whichever one, you know, of course there's no right or wrong here. And as always, my details, the cards that I use with you to support this channel, everything will always be on the description below. Again guys, group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose wolf spirit, let's see your cards. We leave wolf here. We do have 6 of wands. We do have the 7 of wands as well. 6 and 7, 8. We have a strength. 6, 7, 8. Look at that. A strength. 2 of wands, 4 of swords, and the page of cups. Okay, so interesting here, guys. We'll get some clarifiers. I'll get extra cards as well. But just to start here, straight away is showing celebrations after battles with the 6 of wands, you know. So maybe going through battles, you have been working hard, you didn't see the results yet that you want, or you have some goals that you just didn't achieve yet. You know, you have definitely this energy. You will be achieving something, guys, okay? It's still this year. There are things that you can stand up in your power. You know, that 7 is telling you, defend your position, stand in your power. You know, so it's something you wanted to do. Trust your heart, your fire. We do have a lot of fire energy here. You know, so definitely the energy of trusting your fire, your focus. What do you really wanted to do? This is also recognition of your hard work. You know, so it could be, you know, energies of being promoted, getting a new job, or no, just improving something in your career in general. Because it is a celebration after battles, that recognition. So I do feel like it could have been, you know, hard works that you didn't see yet, but you will see the recognition. Interesting with the strength, because you are building strength here. There's a lot of energies of learning, evolving, growing here. You don't need to rush into anything, but you do have a decision coming in front of you. Some of you may have, you know, decisions of traveling, maybe taking a job in a different place, a different city, a different country. You know, so don't be afraid of the new, of the start here. You know, the 2 here is telling you, you do have decisions here ahead of you. And just remember, the world is on your hands. You have, you know, the capacity, the strength, the courage to make those decisions, even if you have to start in some way here. So don't be afraid of that. I do feel like decisions. And many of your decisions to like apply for something else, like I said, new job opportunities, like your own business. So maybe you wanted to try something here. It really feels like the guides are telling you, don't rush into anything, but there's something for you to learn from the past. Learn from everything that you have been able to manifest so far. Learn from what, you know, you have been able to see the results of your hard work. Are you happy about them? Or, you know, you can do something about it as well. The page of cups is telling you there's definitely good news coming. And also a chance here of a new journey. The page gives you a new journey. So don't be afraid of the new here, guys. And also connecting with what is good for you. What is really resonating with your heart here. Because, you know, the page of cups is connecting with that intuition. Even if it's early days on a journey. Like I said, there's no need to rush here. Because the 4 of swords is telling you, you know, to build foundations as well. You know, the 4 pillars here. So, and that comes with communication, with honesty, being honest with yourself and whoever's involved there in your situation. Maybe your family, maybe your boss, maybe you wanted to get an advice as well. But definitely an energy of starting here new. But like I said, it could be a new position, could be a new job, but definitely an energy of new. I wanted to get some kind of clarification here for those cards as well. I wanted to clarify here the Seven of Wands, you know, because you can see the celebration after battles here of the Six. I wanted to see here, what are you in need to defend yourself or maybe stand up in your power? What is this about? Okay, we do have okay, interesting, because it's the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is like, pay attention to how you feel, don't miss opportunities. Okay, interesting here with this one. So I do feel like this is telling you there could be opportunities, you know, chances here. Like I said, opportunities to apply for a new job or start your own business. Stand into your power. When you see an opportunity, don't let pass you by. Okay, there's going to be a door there opening for you, so don't miss this opportunity. Okay guys, stand up in your power. Even if you feel like you don't have all the courage will come. You do have the strength here building up. I feel like the courage will come here when you just take your chance, when you don't leave, you know, the opportunity pass you by. Okay, so I wanted to get some clarify here on the two here, because maybe some of you will be having opportunities to be in other country. What is this about, you know? So we do have King of Cups. Yeah, trust your feelings, guys. Okay, trust your feeling very much here, because you have choices. Like I said, some of you will have opportunities to be, you know, working in different countries, different cities, apply for something new. Follow your heart here, and don't be afraid, because choices here will come with blessings coming your way. Okay, so don't be afraid here of the new, okay guys, of changes. I wanted to get some focus here, some messages of the guides as well, and you know, anything else they can tell you that you can focus on, what is gonna happen here for you guys, because we know that we have some blessings coming your way, but it's after battles too. Okay, so I'm gonna take the two top ones that are facing up here. Okay, so we do have doors opening, and we do have release worries. Okay guys, I'm gonna take more cards, but just so you know, here you can see doors opening again here, those opportunities, right? The four here, you can see the offer, the choices, the opportunities coming. The doors are opening here for you guys. Okay, if you felt lately that you didn't have opportunities, you didn't see, you know, you were working hard, you didn't see doors opening for you, maybe it was the opposite, things were difficult, you know. So I feel like this is just to give you that hope, that energy, that, you know, the doors will be opening here for you. And when you choose with your heart, when you don't leave the opportunity pass you by, you will see these opportunities that you will take, and you can release any worries, because many times we don't know how things will go when we take a chance. When we start again here, like the Page of Cups, we take in a new journey, new opportunities. To not be afraid of that, because you do have blessings coming your way. There's a lot of strength, there's a lot of build here. I feel here, group one, that you have an opportunity to really learn about what you like to do, what's important for you. It's a connection with your fire, your passion, maybe things that you wanted to do a long time and you just didn't have the opportunity. You know, so definitely blessings, you know, of doors coming, opening here for you. But you can release worries. I always say that worry is a wasted emotion, because, you know, whether you worry or not, it doesn't change the outcome, and you keep, you know, holding back to that energy instead of allowing the doors to open for you, so you can energetically push that away. So pay attention to what you're worrying, and just putting your energy on stress, worries, instead of just trusting as well the divine time. You know, the door is opening, take the opportunity. You don't know exactly how it goes after that, but you know that you are following your heart. You know that you're following, you know, your intuition. You are building strength. You will see that the doors are going to continue open there. So trust here. Okay, anything else here so we can understand here for you guys? What else for group one? Strength with love. Interesting here, guys. You see the strength. Okay, 2 times the word is strength, and you can see here the card is strength and the word strength here with love. So that love, you know, loving yourself, loving your opportunities, not leaving any opportunity pass you by, and loving yourself, you know, when you accept that you can have options, opportunities too. Because sometimes we think that only other people can get the nice things, the nice opportunities, the nice jobs, when you needed to put love there too. Okay, you deserve the best. And the strength here with the word repeating here, I do feel like is the energy for you to understand that you are building strength in the situation. You are stronger than you realize. You have more courage than maybe you give yourself credit, you know. So just remember that when it comes to restarting, doing something that really you enjoy, to not get stuck on a job that you hate, to not do things that, you know, are just paying your bills, but you can pay your bills in ways that you enjoy as well. It doesn't mean that you have to do fast, that you need to just quit your job. That happens, sometimes it's necessary as well. So again, follow your heart. But the energy here of this Four of Swords is take time to think, to analyze. How did you get here? What do you really want? What's important for you? Building, that honesty here with yourself. What did you learn from the past? The interesting thing of this card here, the Four of Swords, you can see here he's lying down here on his coffin, right? This is an energy of, the past soldiers and in battles, this is something that happened in history. They come after the war. If they didn't die on the war, they had to still come and sit where they would be buried, so on their coffin here, and think about what did they learn on the war. So I do feel like you are in some kind of crossroads here by the end of the year with this energy of what did you learn with all the challenges, all, the difficult times, everything so far. It's never too late, so this is the time. You have been built for this. You have been building strength through the years or times or difficult jobs or difficult situations so far. And you can take your opportunity here, not leaving anything pass you by. So we also have patience is essential. What did I say here? This card is asking for patience as well, So the Four of Swords is telling you, no, there's no need to rush anything, but your opportunity will be there. Patience is essential to learn here with the past, to take one step at a time, so do not leave opportunities pass you by. I wanted to get extra cards here. Those are my decks, okay? So this one here is the Divine Time Oracle, and I do have the Whispers of Guides Oracle. The links are below for try it for yourself or give it to someone as a gift. But what are the guides advice here for you? Group 1. What's gonna happen here till the end of 2021? Okay, so you have rise from the past. Yes, you can see here, guys. What did they say? Between the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands, definitely it's a rise from the past, celebrations after battles, learning from the past. So if the past was difficult, if you had difficult jobs, difficult times, you just didn't have opportunities, the doors didn't open for you, I feel like it's a turnaround for you, okay? There's definitely an opportunity, guys. This year, okay, till the end of 2021, do not let that pass you by, because you can see here that Four of Cups, trust your heart, trust your feelings, take a chance here. Page of Cups is doing something when it comes to career, finances, being able to really see, a chance in front of you and not leave your fears hold you back, so just being able to keep evolving, growing here and learning. Take a leap of faith. Anything else we can understand here? Group 1, your finances, your career. 2021, meditation brings answers. Again here, that energy of, having patience, meditating, learning from the past. Meditation doesn't mean you need to stay hours and hours. You can take just 5 minutes in the morning, in the evening, when you have quiet moments, when you get going for a shower, a bath. You're going to have quiet times. You can take a chance here to just think about, what can I do now? What's important for me? What do I really want to do? And release any fears, worries as well. Release worries. Because many times we hold ourselves back with worries, stress, overthinking. Is this going to work? Yes or no? I got one extra card here. We have perseverance is needed. Okay, guys? Especially if you didn't see the results. Like I said here, there was a lot of battles, working hard and didn't see the results. Perseverance, don't give up. Okay, so sometimes it takes time because we need to be ready. We need to learn a lot of lessons too. Okay, it's part of our path. So I feel like it's just telling you, don't give up, guys. Your chance is coming. It's still this year. Opportunities, don't let them pass you by. Okay, it's interesting because you chose the wolf spirit. And you can see here the message is turn knowledge into wisdom. And I really feel like, again, is the energy of, the Four of Swords here, learning from the past. You're learning with all your experiences. What have you been doing so far? What have you learned about yourself? What is really important for you? The things that you enjoy to do. Because this opportunity, I really feel here, Group 1, is going to be connected with your soul's calling, things that you enjoy doing, and you're going to be very proud of yourself and your results and your strength that you're building here. So again, don't leave any opportunities pass you by because the doors are opening. You're rising from the past. Have perseverance here. Turn your knowledge into wisdom. You're learning with this, no doubt here. Yeah, that's what I have here for you, Group 1. I hope this helps you out to resonate in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Check my links as well for Patreon as well if you want to become a patron of this channel. There's many options there for you. Like and share this video, it helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi group 2, if you chose Beaver Spirit, we leave here for now. And your cards are the Chariot. We do have the High Priestess, Hanged Man, Two of Swords. We do have the King of Swords and the Tower. Guys, no doubt here, some changes coming your way, okay? We'll get more cards here in a bit, but just to tell you, you do have choices in front of you. The Chariot is telling you, it's a crossroads for many of you. It's a decision time for you, okay? Maybe you know this is coming already, or you're feeling your heart, okay? It's time to make a change, to make a move here, and moving, okay? Some of you could be moving, like moving jobs, but moving cities. Maybe applying for something that is far from where you are. It's a decision, left or right, Do I continue with this, or do I try something new here? Don't be afraid, guys, okay? And you don't need to rush. All right, we do have the High Priestess telling you trust your feelings, but the Hanged Man telling you don't rush, take your time, see things from a different perspective, ask your guides as well for decisions, for help here, because I feel like many of you are stuck here on making a decision, on cutting away from something. Maybe you really are not enjoying the job that you're doing right now, or there's something that you just want to change, maybe you want to change position, maybe you want to change job altogether, maybe you want to change field, maybe you want to have your own business, but I feel like there's some change here, and I feel like in your heart you already know the answer. When it comes to the 2 here, you already know what's good for you. You're just not, taking the chance, taking the opportunity, cutting what's not serving. And sometimes it's hard. We do need to, really think, put our minds, remove any stress, overthinking, it's mind over emotions here when it comes, especially we do have the King of Swords as well. It's telling you communication is everything. Being very honest with yourself. Whoever's involved there, it's a boss, it's a family member, you need to ask for advice, so this is the energy of really trusting how you feel, trusting your intelligence here, what is good for you, being very analytical, and maybe put a list of pros and cons in your situation. What is really good for you? What if you take a chance with something else? I do feel like it's a rebuild here for you guys. You can see the Tower moment here. Interesting thing here with the Tower is because it's a chance for you to really build in solid foundations, and you actually chose the Beaver with saying lay a solid foundation. It's very, very correct here and connected, because it is that energy of, yes, you need to cut away with something, to destroy something, maybe change completely the field that you are right now, or like I said, change cities, change country, just taking a chance with something new. But once you have a chance to rebuild, you're building on something that you really enjoy, that you love. Solid foundations here when it comes to the Tower. The Tower can be scary sometimes because it can be a subtle change. So maybe something that maybe you were not expecting, and some of you maybe are out of job altogether, maybe you didn't even try to leave the job, but you had to. So it could be some energies like that, or, just having to rebuild in some way. Maybe something you didn't expect. And many times when something happened like the Tower, it's because we were procrastinating on a decision. The 2 of Swords here, maybe it's where you are right now, knowing something is not good for you anymore and just not having the courage to cut away with that. And, the universe sends, many times the Tower moment in our lives for us to make a decision, for us to push us towards what's really important for you. Connecting with your guides, with your intuition, with your higher self. Connecting here, these 2 cards are telling you, see things from a different perspective. Maybe you're thinking this is a difficult moment, to make a decision, how can you rebuild here, when in reality can be easier than you realize. Sometimes we just overthink, and the Hanged Man here, the High Priestess telling you connect with your guides, connect with your higher self. You don't need to rush, but there is a Tower moment, there is a decision here for you guys. Maybe you know this is coming, maybe something that's happening where you're working, or maybe some change that you wanted for a long time already. We get more information here. I'll get some clarifications here, and I wanted to get some clarification here on the Chariot, because I see some move here, some decisions. Anything else here that we needed to understand about the Chariot? Okay, yes, the Chariot here is telling you, see, the 4 of Pentacles is when we hold back, okay? Many times it's because especially when it comes to career, money, finances. You could be holding back here to what's not serving you. You could be holding back to a job that you actually hate, but it's paying your bills. That kind of energy here. But it doesn't mean, again, that you have to do quickly. It doesn't mean like you have to decide it tomorrow. But you could be laying foundations again here, okay, solid foundations towards your own business, towards maybe an online business, something that you love to do. It could be a hobby right now, but in reality, you could be starting ways that you can manifest money with that hobby. Something that you love to do, and you can put some foundations there that it can in reality become your own business, something for the future. Think what's resonating, right? But it does feel like it comes with changes. I feel like the universe is giving you time to make that decision. We do have the Hanged Man telling you, yes, you still have time here, but it's a decision that many of you already know in your heart. You need to take it. And also, don't be afraid. And I feel like if you don't take any chances, I feel like this Tower moment will come to you, like forcing you to make some kind of change more towards the end of the year, okay? Don't be stressed. I know I'm recording this in September, so I'm watching this straight away. It's September. But, I feel like by December, you will have this Tower moment here, guys, in case you don't make a decision before. Because many of you could make this decision here before and have things, start moving here for you. Because we do have the Chariot. The movement, the energy of moving is already there. Depends of you taking. But many of you are holding back here, stressing out, thinking about, worries about money. And this energy here tells you as well, if you have any money worries, save some money now. Put some money aside if you can, even if it's a little bit, that you will feel a little bit more safe to take a chance to, to leave behind maybe a job that you don't like, or just putting some money towards your own business or something different, or even just applying for another position, So put some money apart as well, because it can help you out, okay? I wanted to get some clarification here on the Tower. We can see here some decisions here for you guys. There's no doubt. Okay, yeah, we do have the Ace of Swords, and you can see how it came in reverse, right? So this means you could be holding back on cutting away what's not serving, right? So you need to turn that Ace of Swords into, the right side here. So you're able to really communicate. Honesty here, guys, with yourself, with whoever is involved there in your life. Like I said, maybe it's a spouse, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's your boss here, your manager, but mainly us, we need to be honest with ourselves. What's really serving? I do feel here as well, guys, that the Tower is coming because, maybe some of you stay stuck here in this energy, not making a decision. So the universe, pushes the Tower moment for you to, make a decision, start rebuilding some way. But again, it depends on you. This is just the energy. If you do something about it earlier, this Tower moment can be just easier here, just a rebuild for you. Let's get some other messages here, any other information we can understand here. You can see here, guys, changes, decisions, no doubt here, okay? Any other focus, anything else that guys can tell you about these changes, blessings coming your way. We do have winter time. What did I say here, guys? By the end of the year, okay? Something's already changing, happening here for you, because, it really is that's what I said about not having to rush into anything, but seeing the result, okay? Because, maybe you will not make that decision straight away, and, by the end of the year here, more towards November, December, I do feel like that's when something is changing here for you. Again, guys, don't need to worry, okay? You do feel like doing this, if you have any issues, any stress here, release that, okay? Because really is an energy that you can change, and you can build in solid foundations. Is your chance here to build something that you actually want, that you enjoy, that maybe you wanted for a long time, okay? So this winter here, guys, is going to be very powerful for you. It's your decision time, so don't hold back here, because you could be, having this Tower moment because you're not deciding as well, okay? So anything else here we can understand? Group 2, we do have happiness and contentment. Again here, guys, this is what is coming for you. Don't be afraid, okay? Because this changes comes with beautiful happiness, contentment here. Something is changing for the best here for you. So definitely decisions, time here. I feel like, again, you don't need to rush in changing like straight away tomorrow. But there's something that you already know in your heart that, you should be doing, or you wanted to do. So trust that as well. Anything else here? Group 2, flexibility and compromise. Okay, guys? Don't think that it has to be one way. Again, here, that holding back of the Four of Pentacles. Have some flexibility here. Release as well. Trust the guides, the divine timing. Trust the universe to open doors here for you that maybe you don't even know where they're coming from. Many times, people come into our path that we wouldn't be expecting, but it's because we allow, that door to open, because you took a chance. So have some flexibility here. Again, if you're holding back too much, too tight here to things that it's saving, like I said, paying bills and being worried about that. More we worry, more that energy comes around. When you trust here, like I said, do put some money apart, save some money if you can. Even if it's not too much, just to have that peace of mind if you need that. But trust in the universe, trusting that you're taking the leap of faith, and have some flexibility. The happiness is coming. Contentment of the heart. Anything else, group 2? Your intuition is right. Again, here, that energy of the Two of Swords. You already know what's good for you. Your intuition is right, but maybe just not having the courage, you see, to cut the cords, to really communicate, to be honest here with yourself, whoever's involved in your life, in the situation. Don't be afraid, guys. Okay, I know it can be scary sometimes, but you can still move, through the energies here, even if you don't know everything, even if you don't know all the answers. Even if you're scared, you can still move, okay? So have that energy here. Step into your power of the King of Swords. Mind over emotions. And those emotions are not your intuition, but the stress, the overthinking, the worry. Okay. So anything else here we can understand here. Okay. So group 2. Obstacles are merely lessons. Very, very important here, guys, okay? Especially if you are thinking, but what about this and what about that? And this didn't happen so far, So, when we think and we see the challenges here and we only focus on them, but what are the lessons, I always say when you focus on the lesson in a situation, you can see them as just stepping stones for you to grow, to evolve, instead of really getting stuck on them. So it can be a big difference here between the way you react to something is, the way you're looking at them. So again, here, the energy of the Hanged Man, see things from a different perspective here, because you do have blessings coming your way. Okay, guys, don't miss them. Group 2, what else the guys want to tell you? Finances, career, 2021. Moments of joy. Okay, guys, again, here, the energy of happiness, contentment. You have those moments of joy that you can focus on, especially if you are worrying a lot, Stop, focus on the moments of joy. Visualize success in your situation already, and you can hold on to that energy to have the courage to take one step towards your dreams, your manifestations, the things that you really wanted to do, to evolve, to learn here. Maybe you want a new skill. Maybe you wanted to really change something that you wanted for a while. Don't hold too tight to what's not serving, guys. Have the courage to cut away. Anything else here? Group 2. Self-love is essential, especially when we think we don't deserve something good. When we think other things, can happen for other people, good things can happen for them, not for you. Or sometimes we just don't realize that we are not having this self-love energy. Okay, you deserve the best. You can have this great job, this beautiful, material life here as well, things that you wanted to manifest. You can have those blessings too. So don't think that things, good things happen only for other people. Self-love here, guys. And loving yourself enough to not stay stuck in a situation that is not bringing you joy anymore. So many times we get stuck in a job that we hate, or a situation that we really are not really happy anymore, or resonating with our hearts, because we just don't realize that we're not bringing ourselves enough love to just trust that, you deserve more than that. Okay, so if you're stuck in any situation, guys, that you are not happy, do something about it. Okay, because you can only change when you change the attitude. We can change the results when we try something new. So not expecting something different when you're doing the same thing. Cut away with what is not serving, and you're going to have blessings. You have solid foundations. You chose the beaver spirit, guys, for a reason. You have solid foundations ahead of you. And I feel like you're just missing an opportunity if you're not making a decision now. But by winter time, I feel like the universe is sending you this tower moment, because you will have a decision here by the end of the year. Could be earlier, if you do it yourself, but it's coming, okay? So it's a decision, but it's good, okay? So don't be afraid of that. Don't hold too tight to things that are not served here. And you do have solid foundations, and those foundations are on things that you enjoy to do, that you love to do, you know, being able to really build the strength here, your own career, your own business, if it's the case, things that you know you're proud of, you're happy with yourself, okay? And you enjoy what you do. Yeah, that's what I have here for your group 2. I hope this helps you out to resonate in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings as well for my Etsy shop. Also, you can become a patron of this channel. We have 6 different levels and you can have ways here for you to connect with me. If you're new here, consider subscribing, like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose the dog spirit, we leave it here. We have some cards here. We're gonna mix in more here, but your cards here now: Knight of Wands, another Knight of Cups, the World, 3 of Pentacles, the Moon, Ace of Pentacles. Interesting here, guys. Straight away here, 2 knights, okay? Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. It really feels here like, you know, an energy of taking action, doing something that's important for you, okay? Because the Wands here, the energy of fire, passion. Go for what you want. Take action here. Don't leave opportunities pass you by. We do have the Knight of Cups, which is like a chance here to do something that you enjoy, that you love, okay? That's going to connect more with your heart, with your passions here, okay? So I do feel here, guys, that there is an energy of starting again in some way, because there's a new cycle. You know, the word energy here with this card is like closing some kind of chapter, you know, projects, being able to complete things, and then open a new door, new cycles coming your way. So I do feel like it could be new time here. For many of you, could be a new position. For many of you, could be just a new phase in your job, okay? I don't feel like drastic change here for you, but definitely some kind of new cycle, you know, new beginning here. It doesn't mean like you're not getting a new position if you're applying for one, but it's more towards like, it's a smooth change here, you know, towards the end of the year. I feel like you're building foundations here for you to be able to really change if you wanted to change, or do something next year as well. I do feel like this year there's a lot of collaborations here, okay? So if you're already working, or if you're trying to really connect with other people, maybe even aside the job, okay, there's an energy of collaborations with others, okay? So there are people that can help you and you can help them, okay? It's an exchange of good energy here, but that can generate you money. It could be also friends, you know, giving you ideas, maybe family members. You know, there's some kind of collaboration that it could be advice that can generate you money. So even if you are working here, you could have ideas, creativity that you can connect with and generate you some side money, some energy. I feel like the energy is like some extra money coming your way here towards the end of the year. And it could be with a side job, with something that you do online, with a hobby that you like to do, but you can generate money as well. Something hidden is coming to the surface, you know. That's why I feel like hidden talents, things that maybe you didn't pay attention to, that you actually could, you know, put some energy and generate money here, you know. So really connecting more with your intuition, with your feelings, with what you wanted to do maybe a long time ago. Maybe it's a dream that you had that you wanted to do a while ago. I do feel like, you know, by the end of the year, you're more connected with what is important for you, what is really your fire, your passion, what you wanted to do really regarding your career. How do you want to manifest money? Maybe you wanted to change where you are. It doesn't mean like you change quickly. I don't feel like if there's any change here, it's something that is, you know, it's a transition. This is a smooth change here, okay? So it's a slow energy with the Ace of Pentacles, but you can see some kind of offer, some kind of door here for you. It's a path to get there, okay? So have patience here, guys, but more things are coming to the surface. I feel like you'll get more information here as well. Maybe you get more information because other people are helping you, you know, like could be colleagues, like I said, colleagues, friends, you know, family members. So it's a connection here with others. So this networking, collaborating with others is going to be very important for you towards the end of the year. I feel like that's going to give you more information, more ideas, creativity, and really focus here on what's important for you. That's why I say more things are coming to the surface here. The moon is, you know, showing light here towards what's important for you. That's why that connection with the Knight of Cups, with the heart as well. You know, what's good for you. That fire of the Knight of Wands. What really do you want to do? What is good for you? And again, there's no need to rush, but there's definitely a door here opening for you. And I feel like some money coming your way, because we do have pentacles here, you know, these 2 pentacles, but also the energy of coming slowly. Sometimes it's just early days. That's why I say it's just an idea, or just some steps towards a side job, or even you getting more information about a job that you like, a position that you like to apply, or, you know, some kind of information. I feel like you're gathering information, you're gathering a lot of knowledge here towards the end of the year, and things will start snowballing even towards the next year here for you. But I feel like it's a new phase, you know. I do feel like this energy of the word is more like you know, a transition here. You're still closing things, you're still dealing with projects, with things that you needed to do in this current job or current situation that you are, the things that you still need to do. Maybe still applying for jobs, you know, so take what's resonating for your situation. We'll get some clarifiers here. I do want to clarify the word card here, okay, and the moon card, because the moon is normally the secrets here, you know. So let me see here, any energy here for the word here. Okay, look at that, we actually have the word again in reverse. So maybe right now, guys, you feel like your world is upside down. You don't know what to do. You don't know how things can change for you. You actually have a door opening for you. Even if you need a little bit of patience here, you know, I feel like things are coming around. Interesting here with the word, you know, don't be afraid of closing chapters as well, you know. So even if you wanted to do something different, you know, so close the chapter first. Make sure you organize everything that you can right now. This also talks about travels, okay? So if you wanted to travel, if you wanted to be in a different country, if you want to work somewhere else, you know, so don't be afraid of that. But, you know, it's one step at a time, it's one cycle at a time. So close the cycle first, and then you will open a new one. Maybe you feel like it's very difficult right now, and it may not be that hard, okay? Sometimes it's our perspective here with the word. So maybe you didn't open this door yet because your perspective is that your word is upside down, or you can turn your word upside down when you can actually, you know, be able to see things from a perspective of what have you learned so far, what were your lessons, so you can take with you, and you can keep evolving, growing, opening a new cycle for you. I wanted to clarify the moon, what is coming to the surface here for you guys, what is coming with the moon here. Group 3, we do have 5 of swords, okay? This energy here is when we sabotage, you know. So I feel like it's coming to you an energy of understanding. Have you sabotaged, you know, your career, your finances so far? Maybe with overthinking, stress, negativities, thinking bad about the situation. I feel like it's just the energy of you recognizing what's important for you, being honest with you, you know. So sometimes we self-sabotage, or we have limitations that we think that is so difficult, when in reality it's not. It's just our perspective, okay? So more things will come to the surface. The moon talks about healing as well, trusting your intuition. So if there's anything to heal here, you know, to make sure you trust that you deserve the best, that you can have, you know, your dreams coming true as well, you know. So I do feel like that sabotage here, anything that's not serving, is gonna come to the surface, okay? So interesting here. I'm gonna get more cards here for you. But no doubt here, group 3, you have collaborations, you have money coming your way, and a slow move here, okay? So don't rush into anything, but there's I feel like a foundation of a journey being set here for you, and you are able to open this door, those chances here for you. Anything else here for you guys? Meditation, manifestation, and blessings. I'm saying meditation, maybe you guys need to meditate here, you know. So manifestation and blessings, guys. Yes, you are manifesting, you have blessings coming your way. Again here with the, you know, not being afraid of starting a new cycle, you know, starting again. If you needed to start in some way, or travel, or be in a different place, you know, so don't be afraid of that, because you do have manifestations, blessings coming away out of that. And again, taking chances, you know. And for some of you that maybe don't have a job right now, I'm just saying, because this come here, the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, you know. It's a job offer, money offer, opportunities, doors opening for you. So I feel like all the opportunities will come, even if you are working. Opportunities will come, but I feel like it's, you know, it's a slow move here, but you will see that, okay? You will understand why as well you had to wait. Lessons here to learn, doors to close. Gratitude mind frame, beautiful, you know. So we do need to stay on that gratitude mind frame, even when we don't know how can we resolve the situation, manifest what we want, bring our dreams to reality. The guides are telling you, stay on that gratitude mind frame. Find something good for you to be grateful for right now, for the situation that you are right now. And when you focus on that, we allow energetically more blessings to come our way. So just remember that staying that gratitude mind frame is going to be very important for you, especially because I feel here, group 3, that things are coming for you, but it's just slowly. So you may see really the results. Your hard work is being done definitely till the end of the year, and you see a lot of ideas, synchronicities, and then you may see the financial result only next year. But it doesn't mean like too long. It could be the beginning of the year as well, or more towards the end of this year. But in any case, you see a lot of foundations being, done here for you, because there's a lot of things that's still gonna come to the surface. Information, either about yourself or about the situation, about this job, about this country that you wanted to go, anything like that. Okay, so things are evolving and growing here. And sometimes it takes time, maybe paperwork, documents are being resolved here for you. So again, those cycles, okay? Focus and courage, okay, guys? Especially when we know something is good for you, wanted to do something, but you didn't have the courage yet, the leap of faith, and the certainty of being honest with yourself and someone that's involved there in your situation. Have the courage to speak up. The sort is about communication as well. So reach out to someone, ask for an advice, ask for any direction here, ask for help here as well. We do have the collaboration of the Three of Swords, okay? Don't be afraid of that. Anything else here? Group 3, you are ready, okay, guys? Many times again here with the fears, with the self-sabotage, we think that we are not ready, this is not happening for me, when you actually are, okay? You are ready. You can take a leap of faith. You can step into your focus and courage here. So it's just taking steps towards what you're going to open here for these new blessings in this manifestation for you. So I feel like you're taking steps, okay, guys? I feel like one step at a time here, and being able to really understand what's next for me. What do I like? What do I enjoy? I don't like this area, let me cut this away. I like this person, I like this situation, they can help me, I can help them. You connect more with them. Not be afraid of reaching out and ask for collaborations. Maybe you want to collaborate with someone, so at work, or you want their advice. You know that you can help them too, okay? You are ready. So step into that power. I'm going to add extra cards here. Remembering that those are my own decks, okay? So this one here is the Divine Time Oracle, and this is the Whispers of Guides Oracle. If you want to have it for yourself, or give it to someone as a gift, okay? So be willing to compromise, okay, guys? Be willing to compromise, okay? Compromise here. This card talks about that as well. When it comes to, getting someone else's advice, and being able to be there for someone, compromise, and then you find a middle ground here, so you can resolve a situation, so you can really accomplish something, so you can close some kind of a deal, so you can really resolve, projects, things that you have to do before having a chance for a new direction, before taking a new opportunity. You needed to close some chapters here. You needed to resolve things first. Maybe you need to save money, so be willing to compromise on the time frame as well. Maybe you wanted to change something tomorrow straight away, and there's a need to compromise here on the time frame as well, because again, I feel like the guides are asking you for patience here. Things are aligning, it's one step at a time, and then you see manifestations and blessings, new cycles. Anything else here for group 3? Remember who you are. Definitely here, guys, that connection with the Knight of Cups, connecting with your dreams, your intuition, who you are, what's important for you. Maybe you are on a job that is going against your morals, your beliefs, things that, is not resonating anymore with you. Remember who you are, what's important for you. That fire, that passion of the Knight of Wands. Having the courage to take the action here, to cut away what's not serving. Again, doesn't need to be quick, doesn't need to rush into it, but you can just analyze. Remember, take your time here to analyze who you are. Okay, interesting, because you chose the dog spirit, and the message here is be loyal to what you love. And you do have the Knight of Cups here, reminding you of that again. Be loyal to what you love. Remember who you are. Okay, so all connected here, no doubt. Important here for you guys to be doing something that you can enjoy, you can love, so anything else here for group 3? We do have you are not alone. Okay, guys, very important here, especially when we think we are alone, nobody's there to help me. Who are these people here? When the guides send this kind of cards here telling you there's someone else to help you there, it's not because they are your best friends or your family. They could be someone that just show up in your life out of the blue. Okay, guys, this happens. Okay, it has happened into my life, just this week. Someone that just show up out of the blue, and it's like, okay, this is definitely someone being sent by the guides, the universe. There's no doubt, there's alignment there. So you recognize that. And again, it can come out of nowhere. You are not alone as well. The spirit guides are there helping you, protecting you, blessing you along the way. So sometimes we feel alone when we can actually have some quiet moments, connect with our higher selves, with our guides, with our angels. They can help us, to understand what's important for you, who you really are, what do you really want, what do you need to cut away. The moon here bringing more things to the surface, more information about the situation, about yourself, about the person, what's important for you. I do feel here, group 3, you are laying foundations here this year. You do have more things coming to the surface. You learn more about who you are, what's important for you, some steps here. Okay, so taking actions of cutting away what's not serving, connecting with other people. Okay, so like I said, it's going to be maybe friends, maybe family, maybe someone that's just going to show up out of the blue here. Okay, but you're going to recognize this is part of your path here, someone that you can help, they can help you. And then it's going to be alignment here for, I feel like, this path here that is coming here, bringing you more blessings, financial blessings. You do have manifestation and blessings coming your way here, you can see. And I feel like it's this Ace of Pentacles coming your way. So have patience here because it's aligning. Okay, so I feel like, again, towards the end of the year or beginning of next year as well, those blessings are coming your way. But it's because you're taking steps right now, having patience, trusting, closing chapters that you need to close. In the meantime, there's jobs to be done, connections here with other people, and you see things aligning here for you. Be loyal to what you love. Yeah, that's what I have here for your group 3. I hope this helps you out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings as well for my Etsy shop. Everything you see in front of you and much more is there. If you're new here, consider subscribing, like and share this video, it helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. Thanks for watching.